that opportunity created just before half-time. They won't be unduly concerned at the moment because that is a good lead here, and they have looked pretty well in control of that first half. And they look in control here with Manu Tuilagi. What Northampton have to do, as Alex was saying, go for that first score in this second half and change the whole feeling in the ground and the momentum of the match. But it's Leicester ball again, right at the start of this second period. And Tate. Here's Crane. Barging off the would-be tacklers there. Jordan Crane using his bulk well. Slater. Flood. Allen. Anthony Allen. That's the 22 now. Ben Youngs again.
That's disappointing. That was far too laboured there from Youngs.
Started spinning, but now can these Leicester backs put Northampton's defence in a spin? Well, not if Tom May has anything to do with it. With a good tackle from the experienced May. Said to be on his way to London Welsh at the end of the season. That's Julian Selvey. And Crane again. Aziza Tuilagi. And simply no one in the Premiership could stop that man from there. Simple as. And it's Leicester who get that first score.
Territory, they've got that.
Parling catches again. There goes Waldron. Into the match straight away. Leicester's tank. Flood. Thompson. How many tackles has PC made today? Well, I'm told 7. Great work by him. And those counting. Here's Waldron. Youngs. And there's Slater. Suddenly Leicester right back on that Northampton line, and Waldron is nearly over it. As Leicester have done over the years. Concede a score but come straight back. Not rattled, not ruffled by what they've just had done to them. And Waldron again. That's why they've gone to so many titles, so many knockout games since the Premiership went that way to finish the season. Ben Youngs pleading with Wayne Barnes to give something there. But Northampton coming through legally, says the referee. But Leicester coming straight back at the Saints, and Youngs looks to dig it out again and does. Waldron heavily involved since he came on. Selvey waits. This could decide the game, this passage of play. And I think everyone in the ground knows it. Manu Tuilagi right at the top of that particular knowledge tree. Wonderful finish again from Manu Tuilagi as he took Morris. It's in effect Leicester are a man down as it slows down a little bit on halfway. Just for a second it seemed they might be getting away on that far side, but what they do get is a penalty. And Youngs and Tuilagi and then Mullapola. That's a good line from Mullapola. Toby Flood, captain, looks for support, doesn't quite go to hand. Tate off the floor, well played by Ben Youngs. And then it's Thomas Waldron. You talked about the bench earlier, and haven't they impacted? Selvey's been on from the start. Matthew Tate onto Niall Morris. It is a total whipping here from the Leicester Tigers for their East Midlands rivals. They're taking them to the cleaners. Morris scores into the 30s again. Lamb has come on, Ryan Lamb, who's heading to Leicester next season. Maybe deep down inside he's liking what he's seeing, but of course, as he restarts the match, the professional that he is only has thoughts for Northampton at the moment, and these are dark thoughts for Northampton because they are being ripped apart on their own patch by Leicester, and Ben Young's here.
Are we in the realm of humiliation? We're getting there, aren't we?
Almost there. If Leicester can run another one in, bonus point as well. Croft. Hawkins. Waldrum, and then Kitchener. Mulapola has time just to drag it back in. Slater from Selby. Contributors all today. There's George Ford now on for Leicester. Bit of relief for Northampton. They got the ball back. Day to Ward. Good hands to find from Felser. And Felser's going to give it a go here against Selby.
Oh,
Selby tackled, released, stayed on his feet, got the ball, gives it to Waldrum. They're all over the Saints. They really are.
Supreme technique.
Tate and Ford and Kitchener. Youngs to Matt Smith, who's the only try scorer at Welford Row, but Leicester have been scoring tries today, all right. And Tom Croft back on his feet. He had Smith with him, but crucially he still has the ball. Now it's Youngs, they're screaming on this side, and Wilson gets in there, he knocks it on, doesn't matter. Matthew Tate, it is a rout, annihilation, call it what you will. The Tigers have triumphed in such style today. It is as joyful for them as it is miserable for the Saints.
Well, Tom Croft is like a gazelle on the savannah at the moment. He's just galloping everywhere,